Why are most investors paying 1.5% in fees just to buy Bitcoin when they could be paying 0.2% or less? If you're using the standard buy button on Gemini's mobile app or website, you're essentially paying a massive convenience tax that eats into your compound growth over time. After using the platform for years, I've realized that the best setup isn't the one they show you on the home screen. It's a specific combination of professional tools and automated rewards that turns the exchange into a long-term wealth engine. The first thing you need to do, and this is non-negotiable for a serious investor, is switch your interface to Gemini Active Trader. You don't need to be a day trader to use it. By simply toggling this on in your account settings, you move from a high-fee convenience model to a maker-taker fee schedule. We're talking about a drop from roughly 1.49% down to 0.2% for makers. On a $10,000 portfolio, that is the difference between losing $149 or just $20 every time you rebalance. Once your fees are optimized, the next step is automating your discipline. I've found that the recurring buy feature is the only way to effectively ignore the noise. You can set daily, weekly, or monthly buys for core assets like Bitcoin or Ethereum. This automates dollar cost averaging, ensuring you're buying more when prices are low and less when they're high. To make this even more efficient, use ACH transfers for your deposits. They are free, whereas using a debit card or Apple Pay will slap you with another 3.49% fee that completely kills your edge. For those looking to squeeze out extra yield, look at Gemini Staking. If you are holding assets like Solana or Ethereum for the next 5 to 10 years, letting them sit idle is leaving money on the table. By staking them directly through the platform, you're earning a native yield, often between 3% and 4%, which paid out in the asset itself. It's the crypto equivalent of a dividend reinvesting stock. Finally, the hidden layer of a pro setup is the Gemini credit card. Most people view credit card rewards as a bonus, but for a long-term investor, it's a passive DCA tool. I have mine set to Bitcoin rewards. Every time I buy groceries or gas, getting 2% and 4% back respectively, those rewards are instantly deposited into my account and converted into BTC. There are no exchange fees on these rewards, meaning you are building a position in the background of your life without ever thinking about it. When you combine Active Trader for low fees, ACH for free deposits, recurring buys for discipline, and the credit card for passive accumulation, you aren't just buying crypto. You've built a closed-loop system designed for growth. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.